happy post-Easter Monday impromptu stream here this morning. Wasn't planning on it. I actually have a regularly scheduled stream later where I'll be talking to Matt Finch about swords and wizardry and beyond, but I need to make a couple of minis. And I'd been procrastinating doing it. So often what helps keep me focused is to stream it. Then I actually will go through it. So I thought I would stream it. I have not gone through their interface before. I haven't done anything. I probably should have logged in. They let you get into the builder without logging in. So hopefully, since I haven't created an account or anything, if I go through this and do this, I can create an account. I won't lose whatever it is I'm doing. I got a couple in mind, and I thought I would just go through and see what I can come up with. I've only, if you looked at the video, the only thing I've seen is the same, is the demo that they were showing at PAX East. I didn't sit down, and they had demos running on the screens at PAX East, and they also had computers set up where you could go through. I didn't use the computer setup, so I only know what I've seen. So if you haven't used this before, we're in the same boat. I wanted to make one for Bogwig, which is this character in my campaign, this NPC, kind of big bad evil guy, maybe in training. And I'm curious to see how well I can get to that. We shall see. He's human, which I guess makes this part easy. I don't know if I'm supposed to drag. Do I drag? No, not do that. I guess if I switch that. Okay, so that will change it. All right, so we can go back because he's a boy. He's not undead. Just gonna see if there's anything else. He's not a, what the heck is a warghast? Is that, oh, I think that's, I see, that must be, that's kind of cool. That must be a what do you call it? Not Goliath, a Warforged type. All right, but I need human. Looks like we got cat people up there. Satires. Ooh, deep dwellers for all your Cthulhu-esque needs. Half orcs, half elves, orcs, goblins, furbolgs, dwarves, half ogres, dragon spawn. Okay, yeah, so humans definitely what I want. Beware the Robo Bogwig. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he's a I don't know if Bogwig's a, I mean, probably by the end of this campaign, whatever it is, Bogwig will probably end up being the big bad evil guy, just because it'll be so much fun that they'll have this person that this thing that they really unleashed upon the world themselves, having to deal with it. It probably makes a lot of sense. All right, so here we go. We've got these whole bunch of these things here. I'm guessing each one of these will sort of update the interface. So we're in the ancestry. I picked human. Now I'm going to switch to lineage. See what we've got. I see. So that just changes the look slightly. Does that change the hair? Okay. So it's kind of your ethnicity, sort of ethnic type looks. We have monstrous ones. Oh, I think this changes the body. But he's not. Let's see. I don't want to switch out. All right. So I'm going to keep that. So I'm wondering how would you get back from that if you changed him to an elemental. But it's kind of cool that you can make those. I want to say that they told me some of these were new, but I might be misspeaking. So now he's got all his limbs. So that's all right. Okay, upper body. Head size, neck height, those are fine. Shoulder width, what is this? I see, want to make him wide. Now he's definitely narrow. Chest. Okay, so you can beef out his chest. Yeah, he's not a strong guy. Arm mass, yeah, I could probably even go less than that. This is probably gonna be like let me just weaken him down to nothing. What does that do? Oh, extending. Oh, long arms. Oh, I see. Interesting. Okay, so we can make his arms. I guess that's why it says extending. And then we can make we can give him long arms. I kind of like the idea of having long arms. Is that a trope? I feel like there's something with insane people. Okay, I think I'll link these all up just in case I come back. What is this? Oh, the ruler. Head size. I suppose that's all good. I feel like the sort of insane person doing kind of like monkey assault, waving their hands up in the air and their arms, kind of having long arms. I feel like that kind of makes sense to me. Waist. He's pretty thin. I go that. Hey, Catherine, we are making a couple of dudes. I got to make at least one. I'm not exactly sure. This is impromptu. This is actually not my proper stream for the day. That will be later with Matt Finch at 1 p.m. Eastern. But I need to do this, and sometimes streaming it is a great motivator, so I'm streaming it. It's a little belly. Maybe give more of a belly. Can I rotate this guy around to look at him? Not that much of a waist, but he's got a belly. Yeah, let's see. How much badonkadonk does Bogwig have? I don't have too much. Doesn't have any leg mass. Yeah. Bogwig essentially is like a, I don't know, a sorcerer or magic user type. So he's not meant to be imposing in any way. No tail, no wings. All right, that is good. So we got human ancestry. He's got just, I guess this is kind of your European lineage. That's fine. I don't really care. What is that? Oh, I see. It's just a little pointer. Got some different. I guess these change the body types. I'm not sure what those change, but I don't need him. He's got all his limbs. He's upper body. It's all other than I gave him longer arms. I don't even know if those are really. Oh, I see it. Unlink them again. Let me. What if I extend those all the way? That was a little bit too far. How about like that? So he'd make a good basketball player if he had any height at all. Okay. Interesting that you still get these kind of looking, there definitely is a heroic vibe to this, even though he's someone that I really, if I could make a guy the least heroic looking as possible in terms of their physique, this would be him. He's not supposed to be imposing at all. But I guess for the most part, you're creating, they probably figure you probably want somebody to have a kind of cool vibe. Here we got all kinds of horns, halos and curved horns and other horns, but he's not a horned person. I need some kind of, if I can, his hair is supposed to be unkempt. Right now he's got, what is that called? The corn, was that corn blower? Comb over. Yeah, I guess. Bob. the Bravo. The Bravo. Nice. Oh my gosh, look at that. What a head of hair. No, it's too cool. I need something sloppy. Messy top. I feel like that still looks too cool. I don't know if that's the best I'm going to get. Flames? Oh, that's creepy. A quiff. Oh, a front mullet. Nah, he doesn't have a front mullet. Let's see. Side sweep. That looks a little bit still too medium layers. It's all still too neat. But I might just have to go with messy. Definitely doesn't have a mohawk. No man bun. Flame hair. This, now you see, for me, this wouldn't be flames. I don't know if it's looks too cool. Ian says Bogwig might sell his soul for world domination. Might. I think he most definitely would. Rockers, slick hair, flowing locks. Flowing locks isn't too bad because it kind of gives a little bit like it could be crazy, but probably. I think I'm gonna have to go with the Commodore because see, Bogwig's come up in the world. So this maybe I've been thinking too far in the past. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Commodore because Bogwig used to be. Wait a minute, is there? Oh, is this hold? Oh, okay, these are shortcuts. Yeah, I'm digging Commodore. Well, Brian Smith, it's it's hair in that's kind of shaped by flames. It doesn't have to literally be a flame if we don't want to. But I'm going to go with the Commodore because I like this. This is Bogwig kind of as he is now. He's going to have some insanity in the face. This is Bogwig as he is at the moment. A sort of a hanger-on, I guess a minor noble, maybe a hanger-on to nobility. So he's definitely going to want to present himself the best way that he can. You know, he's going to want to try to present himself as being higher station than he is. So I'm gonna keep that. So we got eyebrows. Definitely some kind of crazier the better. What are these? We got to zoom in here. That might be too big. That didn't seem to work. That worked. Huh. Full. All right. Bushy looks good. That's too. I feel like that's too strong. I don't like the unibrow. All right, go with bushy. And I guess you could separate these to have one in one side, one in another side, but I'm not going to do that. Well, let me name him. I'm going to have to log in to save. All right, I'll have to, hopefully I won't. So one thing I failed to do before I started this whole thing is create an account because they let you just go right in the editor. So hopefully I will not be betrayed. But I guess I'll always have the stream I could come back to and try to recreate if the worst thing happened, which hopefully won't. All right, let's see the eyes. Ooh, we got robotic lenses. Yeah, oops. Yeah, humanoid. He's got humanoid. Humanoid. Yep, human ears. That's fine. What kind of beards have we got? Now, since this is a sculpt, I imagine that even though I'd love to give him some kind of just, I don't know, just again, mess. You can give him the Van Dyke. I don't think I see him with a beard. I don't think I see him with a beard. Droopy mustache, old Dutch. I mean, oh, that would be good, but I feel, mutton chops. No, I'm not gonna go with the mutton chops. All right, I think methinks he's a clean shaven guy in terms of the sculpt. Now, I probably will not. I guess never say never. I don't have any painting. I don't have any mini painting skills or equipment or anything. Oh, here we go. Well, how angry does angry get? Can we give him a little? Oh, I see it. Kind of. So you can start angry. All right. Get kind of a nice sneer kind of thing going. That's an interesting way to do it. So that's expression. We did eyebrows already? Oh, I see. Raise lower. Oh, interesting. Rotate. All right. Left and right. I kind of like that. What's puff? Oh, gosh. No. That was a good amount of puff. Brian Smith says he looks villainous. Good. That's what I want him to. Raise or lower. Yeah, I'm looking for villainous. Villainous is good. How's everybody's Easter, by the way, or Passover, whichever holiday, if you celebrated one, or weekend if you celebrated none? I'm going to leave his eyes alone. Eye socket scale. What is that? Oh, goodness. Well. No. I'm going to leave the eyes alone. I feel like that would just, since you can't really see his ears, I'm not going to bother with them. Nose. Nose, what's the bridge? Oh, I see the wideness of the bridge. I feel like he would have break. Oh, okay. All right, so you can kind of break the nose. He's going to have a very, I feel like he'd have a very thin. Maybe that's too thin. Nose height. You got bridge shape. Oh, there you get length. Okay. Whereas Smith asks if he's thin, like he's still newly rich. The pudgy noble always reads as being wealthy for a while. I mean, I gave him kind of pudgy. So I did give him pudgy but thin. So notice his waist is actually as thin as it can be. But his paunch is as paunchy as it can be. But clearly that's not super paunchy. I think my guess is because you're mostly dealing with people creating minis for heroes. So, for example, his arms are as thin as they can be, but they're probably still too muscular for what I would ideally have him as. Same thing with his legs. I would love him to be more scrawny thin, but you can't get there. He's definitely, Ian says he's definitely skinny fat. He's definitely skinny fat. Catherine says they celebrated their rabbit's birthdays on Easter, took them to a family brunch gathering, and they were a hit. Oh, that's awesome. That's a great celebration. All right, here we go. So let's see. Let's get in here close. Cheekbone height. Let's make them the same. Cheekbone size. Actually, let's reset that. Kind of would like to get his face more lean. All right, I guess that's what I can do there. Well, he's not a goblin, Brian Smith. He's not that. I mean, they're goblin bodies. I can go back and look at it. Their goblin bodies are pretty darn small. I mean, I kind of think of as thin and wiry, which maybe just isn't a particularly. What's jaw open? Oh, interesting. I think I'll leave it closed. Twist. Ooh, rotate. Oh, I like that. What is adding more twist to? Oh, maybe too much. Yes. So now he's really got it. It seems like he has his own expression in there. I'm digging it. The goblin bodies are really goblinish. I really just want like a scrawny person. Maybe ultimately, I mean, I'm curious. Like I said, a lot of this stuff is built. It seems like I don't have any confirmation. It seems like it's really built from, the idea that you're making your heroes. Yeah, I kind of like his chin the way it is. So I think a lot of the modeling is not to make folks be too, I don't know, what would be the word? Too I'm not even sure what the word. I don't want to say unattractive, but just you're not modeling the entirety of, let's say, people's postures and such and body shapes, I guess. Now, the other thing is some of these, I'm sure there are probably some interactions between these meters. So I gave him a very skinny. So then when I'm adding a little paunch to it, it's probably limiting the paunch on the fact that I'm skinny. Don't notice he's still got this kind of heroic V shape here. He's not, I couldn't make him, at least I don't think I could maybe go back and mess like I couldn't make him just kind of shapeless, stick skinny. We're still giving him some shape. Or I could have made maybe if I made his waist less skinny, it would have filled it out. Might have to go through and tweak that a little bit. We'll see what he looks like with get some clothes going here, and then maybe we can have to go back and look at some of the body edits. So here we have some whole outfits. think I'm going to want to piecemeal it. No helmet on the neck. I kind of like the cravat. I mean, I could see him in earlier times of having a noose, because I feel like that would have helped him in when he was appealing to the public about his mistreatment. That would have been effective. The fancy ruffles, though, they're too big. Is there a way to edit those? It's massive. Probably too much. A mage's collar? No, I don't think so. Underdark collar? No. Iron bolts, if he's happens to be. Oh my gosh, they're huge. A little Frankensteinian. Soylent Green, it's made out of people. The old handkerchief. A warm collar. A mage's collar. I don't know. Brutes, or just a collar. None of these are feeling me. Ryan Smith says there are some preset poses and gestures that might give some big picture character too. Oh, cool. All right, I didn't like anything there. I don't need any pauldrons. He's not, unless it was something of rank. I feel like he wouldn't use it. Chestplate is definitely not wearing. No, nothing bouncery, nothing armory. He's looking for something. I don't know. What would he be looking for? Some of these things, I don't know what they are. Townsman's coat? No. Tattered blouse? Maybe. Pugilist coat? Tactical vest? No. Assyrian links? No. Noble's tunic? Well, yes. Though. Okay, we'll have to layer some stuff on that unless we have something else. What's that? No, why would the wizard have cut off arms? I don't know. I don't know what that would be. Why that would be. Frilled tunic. Yeah, that might be better. Let's see. Warm coat. No. Hoplite. Feminine. Sleeveless overcoat. Ooh, a rib cage. Farmer shirt. Definitely not. Noble's tunic. Winged chest piece. No, it's got armor stuff. I don't armor. Oh, I do like that. Storytellers. He is a storyteller, but why is the storyteller thing open? What else we got here? Cyber Warlock. Ryan Smith says to get Bill the Butcher vibes. Fancy clothes with sleeves rolled up and a bit grisly deranged. Yes. That is actually, I think that's pretty good. If you got that from all my descriptions and such, then I did a good job. Because that is definitely. Does this go instead of? Okay, so let's go back. Oh, they have an undo. All right, so I guess from a, which one was that from? Okay, the storyteller. So we do like storytellers or noble. What do you think? full plate. No full plate for this guy. No full plate for him. I think the storytellers is kind of, but I think the noble one. That is ultimately what he's going for. Reckless's gloves, fingerless gloves, omega gauntlets, arm wraps, fist wraps, wrist wraps, trench gloves, hand wraps, samurai gauntlets, Persian bracers. What do the wraps look like? He's not trying. I don't know about that. Noble's gauntlets. Meh. Armored gloves? No. Gladiator's claws, marauder gloves, scion gloves. Some more mittens. Yes. He would definitely wear him some mittens. I mean, I could see him wearing some gloves, but they would be, white, sort of delicate. They're all too thick. That's probably just the nature of what we're doing here. I guess I'm going to take those off. Whoops, not unlink. Oh, he could wear one glove. I wonder some of the kind of, yeah, I could see him having some wraps if they were kind of simple. Well, the trench gloves. Yeah, those are way too big. Got some just unlink. There we go. That's suitably strange, I would say. All right, so he's got on bouncer's trousers, which is not at all what we want. Let's go to the, we got underwear. Hold on a minute. Is that something tops, sleeveless, short sleeves. Are these all part of the same list or did I miss out? Give him some long, fancy gloves. The problem, Brian Smith, was the gloves were too thick to me. I do want to see Street Wizard. No. Robe top, aviators. I see. So now there's nothing really good here. All right. So I guess he's going to, what's the Scion shirt? No, not that. Omega armor. What the devil's Omega armor? The officer's coat's kind of cool, but not what I'm looking for. Not looking for. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go to. Well, they got coats. But no. Oh, I kind of like that though. Oh, I kind of like that. And he's got the. I might have to stick with this. Let's see the pants. Go back to the pants. We've got definitely long pants. It's got what the heck are scholars pants? No. Ryan Smith says the officer coat is real cool with the ripped off sleeve or something would be cool. The long coat is classic villainous too. Yeah, I like the long coat. I do that. What was the? Let me see the officer's coat again. Is that pugilist? Pugilist, was that or is that one of these? Where was the officer's coat? Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, that one was cool. Yeah, I know. I'm sure there's gonna be some back and forthing about this. Hey, Krister. I do not have the day off actually, but it's kind of a slow day, and I have some time, so I thought I'd put together a stream. I did have Friday off though. I think I definitely want long pants. I don't know, why is the storyteller wearing it again? I have an apron. I don't think so. The farmer's pants actually has some appeal there. All right, so we have Noble's. That's Greaves. No, he's not wearing Greaves. The Wizard's frilled pants. No, he's not doing that. Officer. See, I could see him doing the officer's pants that are short. I don't know. Let me see. I could see him doing the officer's pants because he would definitely. I think he would definitely take on what he felt would be clothes that are to fit his station, whatever it is. Well, let's see some of his other ones. What do we got here? So we have War Priest, but then also the torn pants is kind of nice though, because then it's almost like this is telling you that something about his character, right? He's got these sort of wealth, but yet one arm is wrapped up. It's almost like you might see him out and about, and his coat would be closed and then not revealed. He's wearing ripped off pants. Oh, is it Canadian Easter, Brian Smith? Well, happy Canadian Easter to folks out there. So I'm going to keep the ripped pants because it's kind of tells something about his story. It's a little bit of revealing his past that he would like to hide, which he tries to hide through through covering it up, right? It's almost like this row, his long coat is his cover, kind of, so to speak. Do I like the boots better or the shoe? A little bit too. I like the curve. I don't need outplay. No sandals. No, not riding boots. I don't know what Omega boots are, but no thank you. No metal. No sandals. No sandals, I said. Oh, Hobbit feet. That's nice. Oh, no. No flames? Oh, that's kind of cool, but no. No. But I like it. Where are all the delicate? We need some delicate nobles shoes. I feel like these are very... I guess I'll go with... Oh, one... Whoops, I only got 1 foot. There we go. So maybe I like... Do I like the shoe, the sand... not the boots? Boots better or shoes better? I don't think there are any Crocs, Brian. I do not think there are any Crocs. I'll give him the slippers. All right, well, the man would definitely have a cape. Absolutely. Oh, but let's see, there's noble, there's ornate, and there's fur trim. Oh, man. That's so hard to choose. What's the difference here? The noble one. Let's look at it from the back here. Ornate is just not quite as ornate as the nobles. And then the fur line. I mean, I like the idea of the fur, but it almost gives them too much toughness. We'll go with the noble cape. And then eyewear. I mean, I could see him with a monocle. But I'm not going to give it to him. Now, what has he got in his hand? We got a lot of stuff here. Axes, blades, bludgeons. Well, it would definitely be a stave of some sort. Oh, that's huge. That might be too much. Oh, excuse me. You have one in each hand. How big is that? We'll definitely have to get to the posing stuff to see. The skull, I don't think he's ready to reveal himself with a skull yet. A simple orbed staff. Ooh, that's kind of Skeletor-ish looking. I don't know. Let's see what else we got here. Spear, wizard's cane. Wizard's cane might be nice and simple, but I almost would like something even more, less. Yeah, that might be more his speed. Not a bee staff, not a druid staff. Staff of the serpent. Yeah, I could also see him rocking something like that. Not a candy staff, not a candy cane. Cane staff seems too much. What did I have before? I had or the rune staff. Two. I think I like something. I think I kind of like that. Maybe it doesn't telescope. It's too big. Too big. Yeah, I think what's Fernie's? No, that's too wild and crazy. Oh, interesting. Double-handed. Cool. Cool. Let me just take one more look. What's under magic? Something. Oh, I see. Mage hands. Ooh, a heart. Flaming skull. Those would be cool too. No, I'll stick with what I've got. Back items. So that's be stuff on his back. Musical instruments, no. Containers, a jetpack. Yes. Absolutely. A wrapped sword, a sword sheath, no. Miscellaneous, no backpacks. No, scroll packs, no. Diplomats, no. Burglars, no. Accordions, I kind of would love to, but no. Half orc standard, no. Steam claw, nope. A steam pack, no. No zithers, no. None of these. I could see, no. And then shields, nope. Okay, so nothing on the back side. Some vials. I mean, I could go yes on vials, yes on a scroll case. What else we got here? Pouches, coin sacks, capsules, clerical pouch, coin sack, griffin saddlebag, ooh, bottle of poison. So let's see. What do we like better? I kind of like the vials, maybe. Where does that fit? How about this side? How about the scroll case? What's the difference in that scroll case and this scroll case? I suppose the scroll case is kind of okay. Oh, let's see if there's anything else. A conductor's wand, a crooked sword, skulls might be interesting. Stick of dynamite, always handy. Book. I mean, I know he is a book. He's a mage, but I'm not in the. I'm going to carry my spell book just on my belt or something. Doesn't make much sense, but I could see with the scrolls. Okay, and then we got some weapons. I can also see him having a dagger, something else, but I feel like a packed dagger. I mean, I guess a Chris would be good. It's too huge though. That dagger's massive. All right, I'm gonna stick with the scrolls. All right, now we get to the posing. So let's look at some of these presets. We got the caster. We'll have to adjust. We will have to adjust some of these. So that's the caster. We've got the low strike, which is kind of interesting. I have the idol. Ooh, I like contemplate. So I kind of would like to. Can you reverse it? Because the idea of him contemplating would be cool if I had something in his hand. Is there something he could have in his hand? A human heart, a necrotic bolt, a flaming skull, flame orb, fire twister. What does this look like? Oh, creepy. Oh, that's kind of cool, though. That's pretty neat. So what does the fire twister look like? He's got fire in his hand. And then the orb. Or the flaming skull. Interesting. I think to be or not to be. Yes, exactly, Krister. To be or not to be. Precisely. Mage Hand. Did I do the Mage Hand? Mage Hand looked kind of cool. That did look cool. Let's Ball Lightning. Interesting. Humanoid Skull. I kind of wouldn't mind giving him the Humanoid Skull. Ooh, but maybe the book. But why is it turned that way? That doesn't make any darn sense at all. All right. Crystal Ball. Another kind of skull. That one's more like you're showing it. Showing it off. Man, I like the skull. Ooh, a voodoo doll, some vines. Just some flame. A skull might be interesting. Chronic Ball looks cool. I don't know if I want it to appear quite so. I don't know if I want it to appear quite so. What's the word I'm looking for? Not villainous, but aggressive. So I might like something. Well, he doesn't have a bird, but that is cool. I like now. I'm really like digging the idea of having something in his hand. But what would it be? The Fire Twister, Flaming Skull, a human, a heart would be kind of interesting. Mage Hand is kind of cool. I don't know. Maybe I wish there was something. Well, there's fire, flame orb. Maybe the flame orb. Now let's see what's happening when you switch over to that. He's like saying, like, I'm going to give you the flame orb. The 30 plus. Hunched over. I got the high strike. Ooh, I like the action here. That one's definitely, he's going to do something. This one I kind of like. I think that one's kind of nice. I like his attitude. I like how he's kind of puffed up a little bit. Standing straight. I'm down with this one. And then let's see. So we got hands. All right, so he's holding stuff, so I'm not going to worry about his hands. Now we get into some things here. So I can use these. You can do these and move them around, which I think is a new update. What I was told. I kind of like him just standing straight like that. I like his posture, so I'm not going to mess with it too much. Body. Are those his kind of vertebrae? I think really the arms are where it's at. So what does this do? I see, moves that up a little bit. Out, and then okay. I wonder if I could kind of rotate him. This, no, not like that. That's, oh wait, that's one. Okay. Oh, there's a lot here. All right. So then this part. No, I reset that. And then we've got, let's see. I don't know if I'm okay with that. Then we got this part. No, I'm okay with that. I'd like to kind of, I'd like to sort of rotate him back a little bit. How's that? Interesting. What did I do? Was it this one? What's this? Yeah, I'd kind of like to. Let's see what number 3 is. I feel like I want to give it a twist, but I'm not sure where the twist part comes in. Oh, there we go. And then what's this one for? Is this where I can give it a little twista? There we go. I'm seeing there's something here. I'm not sure if that's an issue or not, but I'm not. Got a little bit of distance here. I think that looks pretty good. Cape. We got some cape movement. Maybe, let's see, what does this do? We don't want the clip. What does this do? Is that too scrunched? I don't know. I think that looks good. Me thinks that looks good. Now the weapon. All right, so the orb, sorry, the wizard's cane. Oh, wait a minute. How did that end up happening? It reset my no. Oh no. All right. It reset my thankfully I don't think I did too much. Oh, it brought me back. Okay. All right. Something I did there messed it up. So I'm not going to mess with items. I have my scroll case. So this definitely don't want to do that. Rotate that around. Go leave the scroll case alone. Now the base. Just a standard base, and then what? You can just spin it around. Oh, I see. I don't think that really makes much difference, does it? Oh, well, let's see. Oh, okay. I didn't go to the bases. Got ancient runes. Oh, that is cogs and gears, flagstones, ice crocs. I think those might be locked. Round squares, cybers, flagstones, diamond, wood planks, streams, flagstones. It's ancient runes. Flagstones makes the most sense for me. Oh, but I should put them on a hex. Probably for branding purposes. Should be an hex. So what's an ancient runic hex look like? Or flagstones. I'll do flagstones. And we have some effects, which I don't have. I think that's showing that that's locked. Methinks. Oh, we can have some items. A munch box. Yummy munch box. A book pile. Book pile doesn't hurt. Mushroom, pile of boxes, gust of wind, jack-o'-lantern, groundhog, genie in a lamp, gravestone, genie's lamp, dumbbell, dynamite bunny, a D20. That's kind of nice. Methinks I'll go with the book. Oh, and you can have mounts. Well, he doesn't ride any mounts. So there we there we have it. Is there anything else I want to pose? Did his arms. Oh, that's the cape. I did his arms and that kind of got reset. Let me see if I can. No, I guess that's what I want to do. What is this? Oh, that's kind of turning. Okay, so what's one? One is, I guess, your shoulder. Two is your upper arms. Maybe I want the. Yeah, I do want that. And then can we. Okay, that's that. What's this? No. Scale, rotate, translate. Oh, translate? Hold on a minute. I'm trying to, let's see. I don't think I've got the hang of doing this. Posing. I feel like it would take me a while to try to do this. Oh, I like that. I like that. I don't know how I did it. Probably couldn't do it again. But I think I'm fairly satisfied. Maybe just, what's moving it? No, I'm not moving it in. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. And yeah. Yes, indeed. So that will be Bogwig. I can't save it. Can I share it? I will share this on the forums. What kind of backdrop do I have here? No, he's not a cyberpunk person. I guess he would be there. Came with the frame. Oh no. And then I can. Oh, I could save it. What does that do? Does that save a picture? It do save a picture. Awesome. If you're interested in a bog wig of your very own, I will throw this in the chat. I don't know if this is the model. I don't know if it'll send you to just this page or what, but there it is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have this resin printed, made, and then I will well, obviously I'll show it off. Hopefully there are no gross errors of judgment. I feel like this is a pretty easy build. I mean, the experience is good. I know they added in terms of the moving the model around, they added all these kind of rotations you can do sort of using your mouse. I'm finding that just maybe because I don't do a lot of 3D moving, modeling, whatever it is, that I actually prefer, at least the moment, for the sliders. But I think that the new way maybe gives you, once you can, I guess, wrap your mind around it, which I have not yet. I probably makes it easier to figure out what is moving, what is doing what. I will be back in, gosh, not all that long, in about 2 hours. I'll be back to talk to Matt Smith about Swords and Wizardry. So be back for that. And I need to do, there's one more I want to do. I'm not sure in mind yet who I'm going to make. So I'll probably do another stream where I go through that. It might be another sort of impromptu, unplanned stream just to get myself motivated and into it. So if you happen to see me online and I hadn't talked about it ahead of time, that's why that is. Other than that, folks, I'm going to, I'll go ahead, and once I get off stream, I'll create an account and I will go ahead and add this to my cart and do all that stuff. And hopefully we'll get it shipped out soon and we'll take it from there. And then, like I said, I'll do another one of these. Maybe I'll be a little bit wiser in the process. We'll see. Well, thanks for the folks that hung around. I'll just say again, in about 2 hours, I'll be back with an interview with Matt Finch. Game on, everybody. And I'll talk to you later. Bye now.